feed, and Anthony Edwards showing that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time. Anthony Edwards, and Ant changes position.
A true definition of a generational talent.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. Right now, I want to give y'all a nice topic right now. I want to talk about Anthony Edwards right now and why this man is just completely flying under the radar. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out why, because this man is really balling. He's got the Minnesota Timberwolves in prime position. You know, like I said, I just think it's a very big understatement that he doesn't really get a much recognition. You know, it's almost like who cares, you know. And here at Flight Sports, we want to definitely shine the flashlight where it may need to be shined, because the kid is doing a great job right now. Right now, before we get into it, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports. If you're rocking with Anthony Edwards and you feel the man is getting completely disrespected, and not even necessarily disrespected, just flying under the radar, you know, just like I said it, you know, because that's exactly what's taking place. I don't want to waste a whole lot of your time, ladies and gentlemen, but Anthony Edwards have went up on everything this season, coming off his rookie year, go up in points, up in rebounds, assists, and his field goal percentage. The man is averaging 22 points per game this season, 5 and 3, and also the man went up because last season as a rookie, the man averaged 19 points per game. So you've seen the flashes, so you already see right away that this is a future go-to scorer in this league. You understand, the Minnesota Timberwolves definitely got themselves a gem. It's all about how they cultivate this gem. It's no telling, because we all know the history of the Minnesota Timberwolves. We all know that if we go from Kevin Garnett and even years previously, and even, like I said, the Karl Anthony Towns era, the era with Jimmy Butler. Listen, it was completely, it's just being mishandled, mismanaged. And when you look at this roster, you know, we're going to get into the roster, but I really want to leave it on why the man is getting completely overlooked. If you look at the guys in this draft class, the man he's arguably possibly one of the most underappreciated #1 overall picks ever. You know, up there, I compare this to the draft of the DeAndre Ayton Luka draft, similar, because what's going on with Anthony Edwards is the man is and I'm going to be honest with you, LaMelo Ball I would take LaMelo Ball over Anthony Edwards. I could see how I've heard many arguments. That's not really the debate that we here trying to have today. But like I said, I do hear people try to come to me and say, oh, no, Ray, I think it's because Edwards. A lot of people at my job, they come up to me and they keep reminding me about Edwards. It's so crazy, you know. But the thing is, LaMelo is just doing so much more. Yeah, the man might average a extra point or 2 or 3, but what LaMelo is bringing you assists and rebounds, it's that I could see how LaMelo is more of a complete all-around player. And I think and that's the similar situation what happened with Luka Doncic, with Luka and DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton and Anthony Edwards, those are deserving. You understand? Great top picks. No team should be disgusted with acquiring these guys. But the problem is you got more of a complete player who was drafted below you. And that's the situation that those two find themselves in. And Anthony Edwards, I believe, is suffering a little bit more due to the team that he's on. But me personally, I don't know who's the coach of this roster right now. But but they're the 7th seed, so I'm not going to try to call for the man's job. But there's no reason why this team can't make the playoffs. The team has so much talent. You understand? You got Anthony Edwards coming back on year 2. You got Karl Anthony Towns, arguably the most dominant big man in basketball. You got D'Lo, who's no slouch. You understand? So, and then you got veterans scattered all over this roster. Minnesota should be very live. And Anthony Edwards, I'm telling you, this man is going to take control of this organization sooner than later. Trust me. They just got D'Lo and Cat there just for now. But I think as more Edwards progresses, I think it's going to make those guys expendable. You understand that, where the team is be ready to go full-fledged on Anthony Edwards. The man has got to – I'm not going to start comparing this guy. So that's what a lot of people do. They start comparing him to Dwayne Wade, to this one, to that one. I'm not going to compare him to really anybody right now. I'm going to say he's Anthony Edwards. And mind you, the man don't get enough credit for his high flying. You understand his defense, his hustle. You know, he's improving on the defensive end. Like I said, Minnesota is playing very well this season. Another thing, the man can shoot it. You understand? I know that we look at Anthony Edwards as a guy who just throw it on everybody. We all know the Ant-Man, you know, but this guy's future is bright, man. And like I said, as long as Minnesota can handle him correctly, I think he's going to be just fine. You know, and like I said, he's out west. You know, for him to compete this early out west, I think is a telltale sign for what Minnesota has on their hands, man. They got a serious gem, man. Just stay tuned. It's Flight Sports TV. Everybody hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Look out for Anthony Edwards for the next couple of years, man, because the man gonna be out here on the prowess. You know, let me know what y'all expect from Anthony Edwards this season and beyond. Where does he rank, you know, in the draft class? What do you see him accomplishing in his young career, even though it's very early? Where do you see this thing going in Minnesota or beyond? Because, you know, guys flip-flopping like the chairs. You feel me? So we're going to get into it, man. Hit that like button. Shout out to everybody, man. We're going to be live shortly. We appreciate all your support. It's Flight Sports.